Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Combo here, and today I'm bringing you guys a team deathmatch on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I'll be using the PDW here with the Wii Remote. And I just wanted to talk about the Wii Remote in Black Ops 2 because a lot of you guys have been asking me how the Wii Remote feels, how it's different from previous Call of Duty games. I just wanted to touch on that because there is a difference between the Wii Remote settings on this game and in previous games. It's a bit more difficult, and I'll get into that in just a second, but like I said, I'm playing here on Express, and I kind of like this map as well. There's actually a train. The first time I remember I played on this map, I actually got destroyed by the train the first time it came around. I didn't know that the train actually comes through, and if you're standing in its way, you're going to be destroyed, but that's what happened to me, so it was kind of funny. And you know, I still kind of laugh whenever everyone dies from the train. It's a bit funny, but regardless, here I just want to talk about the Wii Remote, like I said, and I do hope you guys enjoy the gameplay while I'm talking about it. So the first thing I actually wanted to talk about was that it's a lot different from the Wii Remote, if you would say that. I mean, now that the Wii U can run 60 frames a second on Call of Duty, the Wii Remote feels a lot different than it did in previous games, like I said, and I mean that in a good and a bad way, because 60 frames a second obviously means it's going to be a lot more smooth, it's going to be, you know, crisper, it's going to be better, but when it comes down to it, it gives the developers a lot more leeway into, you know, creating things like recoil for the Wii Remote, effectively creating recoil, I should say. I mean, there was recoil in you know, previous games on the Wii, you know, but they were running at 30 frames a second, so the recoil you could easily control with your Wii Remote settings. And here I find it's a bit more tough to control the Wii Remote at a distance with the recoil that they actually do. Like I said, 60 frames a second gives them a little more leeway into doing things like that. As well as that, there's actually a setting that is messed up right now, or wasn't even included in the game, or something wrong with actually the cursor sensitivity in Black Ops 2, and pretty much the developers have already confirmed that they will release a patch pretty soon, and they will fix this. So for those of you guys who, you know, take advantage of that, that'll be fixed soon. But another thing I just actually wanted to touch on here is getting your Wii Remote settings is more important than ever than it's ever been in a Call of Duty game. If you guys can get these settings just right, there's a bunch of settings. There's so many settings to the Wii Remote, as you guys know who use it. There's a lot of settings, and if you get them all right, you guys are gonna do really good on this game. You guys are gonna perform really well, and I'm having a bit of trouble right now trying to find that perfect settings, those perfect you know, settings with the sensitivity, you know, the aim down sights. I even went back to Black Ops on the Wii, and I kind of looked at my Wii Remote settings and kind of matched them up with my Black Ops 2, and they're pretty similar, but for some reason I'm having a little bit of trouble with this, you know, with getting accustomed to using the Wii Remote in Black Ops 2. Like I said, you know, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because, you know, the frames are 60 frames, so like that, but it's a bit harder, like I said, than in Modern Warfare 3, but if I were to just give you guys a tip, it would definitely be to just go around in a private match. The first thing you guys do when you're trying out the Wii Remote, or when you get the game, or, you know, if you're just trying to get better with the Wii Remote, I would definitely suggest going to a private match and messing around with your settings. Use the gamepad to change your settings so you don't have to keep, you know, going in the pause menu and all that kind of stuff, and just run around, you know, turn, try to do some drop shotting, try to reload, you know, crouch behind things, run around, aim down sights, shoot, all that kind of stuff. Even if you're alone, nobody else is in there, you can do some combat training just to get your settings right, and then once you do that, once you get used to your settings, you're going to be golden on Black Ops 2, because like I said, if you guys can get your settings right, you guys will perform very well in this game. You know, obviously with dual analogs in the game now, you know, you have the gamepad and you have the Classic Controller Pro and the Wii U Pro controller. It's going to be, you know, those controllers are going to be at an advantage because it's always easier to play with dual analogs rather than to aim with the Wii Remote and nunchuck. But like I said, guys, just mess around with your settings, get those right, and I just wanted to get those questions out of the way. A lot of you guys have been asking for tips for the Wii Remote settings, so if you guys want to see my settings, just let me know. I may make a video about that. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and if you liked it, please click like on this video. That would help a lot, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day, guys. Peace.